Hello, Repony. My name is Blancmark, and welcome back to Forewarned. I'm again bringing Connie along. I should actually just start to add the TGC tag to her, because, even though she's not an actual person, she is definitely part of the crew. We are going to go to the hidden city in the Sahara. To complete another map in the rotation, well, not the rotation, but in the, collection, in the availability, in the catalog, I don't know. We're going to play the next map, basically. And I hope that through my playing of all of these maps, that we'll at least get all of the Magi, but there is a possibility that we won't. In which case we'll probably have to replay some older maps, maybe see some other traps and stuff that we haven't seen previously. We shall see. Currently, Connie, as usual, Connie is already loaded in, so we will be waiting until I load in, which I do. We're looking for an Ankh or some kind today, and we will be going in here. Hello, Connie. How are you doing? Just kind of chilling there? Yeah, me too. Okay. Okay, so we bring that, actually. Should like to bring that, and then this, and this. Okay. Now let's have Connie bring some stuff down as well. We have this, we have this, we have this, we have this, we have this. She did buy the equipment belt, so she has a few more items that might be useful. I'll have her go in first with a torch and a lamp and a torch. Okay. This one is very similar to the other map that we've already had a little bit ago in the previous video. As you can hear, I'm already dropping her stuff down, so you don't get to see that, but, whatever. It's fine. Alright, let's go in, guys. For me, it's going to be this one, and it's going to be over here, and we're going to place this over here. We're going to place the radio thing over here. Usually I'll place my metal detector like here somewhere, kind of out of the way a little bit, and then Geiger counter, tablet can go over here to get over the seismometer. Took a photo without meaning to. Yay! I'm an idiot. And then we're going to take the medkit, the Heka amulet, and we're going to take boom and the other items that none of which we actually really need, but that's okay. Here, that's my stuff, and then Connie's stuff is actually over here next to the flame. So we're going to have this for Connie's stuff as well. Hi. We have that. We have two of those rooms actually, and this is not blue. Is this blue? Also not blue. Okay, so blue is, I don't know where. Somewhere. Interesting. Blue is somewhere, but not here. Alright. Well. We'll go investigate soon anyway. We're going to bring everything. I was going to bring everything, but I'm not even sure why I'm bringing this, because it doesn't work. Connie's stuff is over here, so we'll just drop this. Compass as well. We're going to drop that. We're going to drop the metal detector actually. We'll drop that over here. And then the seismometer as well. And then boom as well. Hi. I don't think we saw those last time. Always nice to get something new while we're doing this. A little bit of money. 5 gold. Only 5 in here? Oh no, there we go. 10. 15. Wanna bet that this one is full of spiders. There's actually nothing in it. Okay, so that's... That is actually kind of worthless. There was nothing in there. That whole... I mean, there was a lore page, but that's about it. And I guess a total of 72 gold, but... Other than that, that is kind of worthless. Just gonna place a double flag on there, like absolutely not worth your time. Okay. That's what they call the one of the prison rooms that have a thing in it. So we'll definitely make this, definitely mark that. We cannot open it yet, but we need levers for that. I guess I'll bring back the lore page. We're not too far from the entrance. Plop. Okay. I am a little bit tired, but that's alright. Hala bala ba 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 ba. Extinguished flames. I hope it is not Raphos again. I don't want to go against Raphos again. He's so annoying. I don't like Raphos. He's so annoying. Another lore page, and that's... Okay, a couple of things, because I keep forgetting my camera. So a couple of things, Connie. Do your torch on again. Thank you. Do your torch on. I don't know. I can't talk, guys. My brain is fried at the moment. I do need to get some rest soon. People have thrown me off a little bit today. Not necessarily in a bad way, but just a little bit weird, a little bit not what I... Oh, this is blue. Okay, this is blue. Alright, so I don't know what's here. The measure room is like right next to it. And I found one of the monkey levers as well. It's not a monkey, it's a slave. I know. Alright. Green and blue. This is blue. I need a camera. We have one of the jars here as well. One of the levers is here. Oh. Magnetic. Radioactive. Okay, that was a lot of stuff at once. Okay, guys, that was a lot of... Was that footsteps? So we have extinguished flames. Then we had the compass spin, which is magnetic. We had metallic and radioactivity. If we did get footsteps, it's Ufris. It can either be Ufris or Nekref. Let's see, which one has radar detection? None. Tremors would be Ufris. Footsteps would be Ufris. And then destruction or electronic disturbance would be Nekref. I know that. Connie's tablet. Actually think Connie should have that. And Connie's camera. And her compass. Like all of that shit should be in blue. Another Heka amulet, another this, another like medkit, and another boom would be huge. I am going to go over and grab myself my own photo camera. Okay. And my own boom. Boom. Well, that's the treasure room, but we need the levers for that. We do know the location of at least, like I said, at least one. Thank you. And what do we find here? Another boom wall of the same kind of room that we found before. And that's an empty chest. That's unfortunate. Oh. Let's see if we can get far away enough from the blast without dying. And we did. Hi. Wow. It was being a little difficult, but that's okay. We got ourselves another jar. Burnt ourselves another web, and yeah, those webs are impassable normally. I've never seen spider webs that you just cannot pass unless you set it on fire. Quite some resilience that spider web has. I guess if there's enough spider web, it could probably stop you for a bit, but nothing like crazy. I don't know. That's what I would assume, but I'm also not an expert on spiders, so I don't know. I try not to go near any spiders. Actually, yeah. Blue. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Blue. We have now 2 jars. Not a whole lot. There's one monkey lever over here. Where's the other one? Is the other one in the magic room? Yeah, yes or no? Let's have a look. Well, oh, the other one is over. Okay, the other one is here and the other one is in the other one. Okay, I see. Understood. So Connie, pick up your damn thing. Thank you. And then you go here, and here's the first lever. Do it. And then I will go over to the other room, which I think is this one. Yes. Alright, we're both looking at it. Okay, we're ready. 3, 2, 1. We push it at the same time. Okay, and she can also go back onto the ramp and get herself to safety. Okay. Excellent. You good? You good. Okay. Now we go and grab ourselves the... Hi. Ooh. He's like, oh shit. They found me. I did. Let's see. Probably grabbing this gold. Sometimes a ghost event will trigger where you will be trapped in one of these cages. Like, oh no. It's only for a little bit. Hi. Tremors, am I right? Nope. Oh, maybe. Oh yeah, tremors. Tremors, everybody. We have tremors. So this is Ufris. Okay, I was hoping for Ufris. Ufris or Necrev, and I'm glad that we got Ufris. So we got one of them at the very least. Alright, so we have 3 jars now. The last one is probably in the Magi room, because I don't know where else they would be. We've gotten everything. Unless they're like in the very bottom of that one boom room, but I don't know. I doubt it. In here. I like the way that thing is looking at me. So let's go into that room that we blew up with the boom. I don't fully remember where it is, but I will find it. Here it is. And let's go in again. Okay. Took a little while last time. This time I'm not going to waste my time with too many of these corpses. Because they're a little bit annoying to deal with, and I don't want to keep getting punched in the face. Yeah, that one was very much in the way. Yeah, of course it punches me in the face. It always fucking... Ow! It always fucking does. Yeah, I had to avoid that one. things I will absolutely want to get rid of. Here he is. Hi. That's our exit, so... You know, I don't think you get anything for actually burning all of these corpses, so... Well, it's fun to clear out the area. Is also I also get punched in the face a lot, so it's like, eh. That one is also very much in the way. Oh, one was up already. Why were you up? I didn't even touch them. See, this one too. I didn't even touch them. Do they just get up by themselves? Did they just get up by themselves? Because I'm sure I did not touch them. Are they just getting up by themselves? Now, they must be, right? I know I didn't touch that one. Okay, so that's only 3. Okay. Ow. Ow. Why do I keep getting punched in the face? Ow. These are trickier than mummies because they're faster. Also, it doesn't seem to actually work when I hit him. Oh. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I know I had to activate that one. Luckily, their attacks don't seem to be doing all that much damage, so it's not really the end of the world. The downside is that I did forget where the treasure room is. I don't think it's here. It was past the ladder, I know that. You could also place a flag, of course. Well, fuck that. I am leaving. I do not believe they can actually climb up here, so let's leave. Okay. You'll be seeing a very fun Magi soon. Actually, now that I think about it, they kind of look like Connie. They have a very specific appearance, and they don't actually look like one of you. They just have a default appearance, but it's funny because they kind of look like Connie a little bit. They also have like a blue coat and such, so... It's okay though. Hi. Hi. Ow. Why do people keep punching me in the face? So annoying, man. Ugh. Stop punching me in the face. Well, I'm just okay now because I keep getting punched in the face. Now I gotta go to blue. I have to pick up 2 things. But not the blue. I have to pick up this one, which is kind of important, a little bit, to a degree. I'm going to do something very risky, and if I fail, you get to see the death stuff. So that's interesting. That's also why I'm not going to heal yet. Yes, we know it's Ufris right now. Ufris the Forgotten. We got Ufris. It is Snake Dude, Snake Charmer, however you want to call it. Snake Dude. Blue. Let's see. How many jars do we have? Only 3. Then I'm assuming the last jar is indeed. I don't think it's in that room down there with the corpses. So I think the last one is actually indeed in the Magi room. More than likely. Against Ufris. Ufris is also pretty much a pain to take a photo of, because you won't actually see him until it's almost too late. Alright. Did that. Then with that we have the final. Hi. You coming? Sell it. Dumbass. Okay. Hi. Oh god. Now I want to show you something specific, so hang on. Wait a moment, wait a moment, wait a moment, wait a moment. Okay. See that? They actually do look a lot like Connie, don't they? I don't think they're copying Connie's look especially, though, because when I play this with the other Gap chaps, they always look like they have a blue coat and a... They always look like that. Did I accidentally make a character identical? Yeah, I made it identical to Ufris. Wow, I made her look identical to Ufris. I may change her coat color next time, make it like yellow or something. Maybe that'll differentiate them. But yes, that is Ufris. He pretends to be one of your party members. Basically, he pretends to be on an expedition. But they will always use a torch and nothing else, and they will only walk in very specific patterns like this. And they will only use a torch. So even if your character looks exactly alike, I swear I didn't do that on purpose. Using a flashlight, it will simply change that as well. If you take a photo of her now, of this one now, nothing will happen because it is just an archaeologist, just an expedition person, nothing special. Okay, now I'm gonna be risky and I'm gonna go all the way over here and see if Ufris has a very long sight range. But fortunately, Ufris is also pretty. If Ufris does spot you, they will want to come over to you, as they are right now. They will want to come over to you, and then they will, well, you'll see. Unfortunately, it's not in here. So we'll keep this at the ready. They're actually not following. Very, very interesting. They did not follow. Which means there is a chance that they did not see us. Okay. As soon as we actually run up the ramp, nothing is the matter. Okay, we didn't find it over there, but we may find it over there with the treasure stuff. We may find it over there. Who knows? Ow, I'm gonna get hurt. It's okay. We may find it over here in the prison. Who knows? But honestly, probably not. Nope, we did not. Okay, I see the glare of the torch. Quickly check around with Connie. That could also be Connie, though. Connie, where are you? Okay, Ufris is now over there. Near the oh, okay, she's going the other. Ufris is going the other way. Yeah, there she goes. Okay. That is actually Connie, but this is actually, if Connie, I might as well just turn the torch off and just use this, like me. So there will be no confusion. Hello. I've checked that and I've checked that. It's probably not over there either. I haven't checked that one either, right? Have I checked that one? I don't think so. checked over here. I doubt it.
Come over here.
That is Ufris over the comms trying to fool us into thinking that she is indeed part of our expedition. I like that that they even use that to try and communicate with you over the. But as you can see, the signal is also blocked, which is very interesting. I don't know. I don't think that that's the case unless it's Ufris. Unless Ufris is here, that normally does not happen either. Connie, I told you to turn it off. I swear I did not turn it on with her though. Yeah. Do you want to see the mechanic of Ufris? I can, but I will probably die. But if I try that, I will probably die. But it's okay because we have actually. I can actually bring the stuff down here actually. I don't have to worry about it. If I bring all the stuff down here, I don't actually have to worry about it. So that's actually, I will actually be pretty safe. Especially if I bring Connie down here as well, then I don't have to worry about anything at all. I know there's still a chance of dying, but that's alright. I don't even know what puzzle this is. Oh, it's the mirror room again. Okay, that's super easy. It's the mirror room, guys. A lot of samey puzzles. Interesting. But yes. It is the mirror room again. Okay, so we're going to drop this here. We're going to drop this here and this here. Okay. This is going to be mine. The medkit is also mine. Keeping these as well. I'll just be using the Heka. I'll just be using my headlamp. Nothing else. It's fine. I don't need anything else. And why the Heka? Well, it's one of the only defenses we have against Ufris. And the boom as well. And Connie's medkit, Connie's camera, and this as well. We finally managed to open one of these walls because Ufris is pretty easy to get your stuff back from. Even if they're roaming up there, so we got a bunch of money from just that. And now I'm going to do something stupid. I'm going to show you, I'm going to die, and then I'm going to show you how. I'm going to die, and then I'm going to show you the special mechanic of Ufris. Alright, so. Where is Ufris? There is Ufris. Hello. See, Ufris has actually seen me now, and Ufris is going to follow me. Hi. Ufris is actually going to follow me right now. As you can see, Ufris just lost me for a moment, but Ufris is actually going to follow me. I'm actually going to stand in Connie's light over here. See, Ufris will actually follow you for a while. La 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 la. Like, oh hey. That, very important. That is Ufris going to attack. Okay, it did not actually do anything. As you can see, my hack amulet is now cracked. I don't know. I don't think it. I think it still functions, but I don't think it can stop Ufris anymore. So that is the only way to stop Ufris from killing you. Once they start whistling, like, then a few moments after they will go try and kill you. As you can see, there's now crack on it, which I think means it cannot dispel Ufris, cannot chase away Ufris anymore, but it does still have charges, so it still functions as a hack amulet, I guess. Hello. Hi. Hi. soon as you're up the ramp, they're kind of confused, like, okay, I guess. So yeah, that is Ufris' special mechanic. As you can see, that was their model. Their actual model is the weird, lanky, gray person with 3 heads. That is Ufris. It's a deceiving Magi. What an asshole. And as you can see, that is blood. I don't know if it's my blood, but I think that might have been Ufris's, because they actually burst from that body, so that might have been Ufris's. I don't believe it's mine, because I didn't get injured. So I think that might have been Ufris's blood. Yeah, they are so confused right now. They want to kill me, but they're like, how do I... Okay, that was Ufris, ladies and gentlemen. That was Ufris's mechanic. Which is pretty cool. I do like it for it's not a hard Magi to avoid and a hard Magi to deal with. It's just a cool mechanic, you know. So why not? All right, so this is all for Connie. This is all my stuff, and then Connie's stuff. I can just put it down here. It doesn't really matter too much. I can pick my stuff back up. I will be carrying the 4 jars. I will also be carrying this. Oh, both Heka amulets are now cracked. Even mine. Both Heka amulets are cracked. Now I don't actually know which is mine and which is Connie's. Oh well, I'll use one of them. And I'll use that one. And camera is a camera for 9 photos. That's mine. Okay, I got my jars and everything, so all we need is the mirror room, which is super easily solved. We'll go and do that in a minute. First though, before anything else, I'm going to stand over here and I'm going to bring Connie over. Now Connie doesn't really have much in her inventory at the moment, so let's just see where Ufris is. Ufris actually is coming from the room where we have to go to. I'm just gonna wait for Ufris to move. Ufris is now going into that double flag room. That is a long but dead end. And then Connie's gonna jump down here quickly, run to blue, and get in there. I didn't know that both amulets would actually get damaged from one spawn of Ufris. Very interesting. Maybe he was in range of Connie as well. I don't know, or maybe it's just how this works. I'm not entirely sure. So if that's only one Ufris repel per mission, that's okay. I mean, honestly, that's fair enough. Actually, I should be bringing Connie back up because she's the only one who can actually carry the chicken leg. All right, you ready, Ufris? Imagine if she's actually Ufris. It's like, oh shit. Okay. Mirror room, everybody, which is much easier to see if you just use flashlight rather than fire. But all right, cool. All right. Okay, so. On the cross does not have one. That one in the corner, and that in the middle one. Against that wall, and then the middle one here. And against the corner in this one. Oh, hi. Connie, would you do the honors? I mean, Ufris, would you do the honors? Oh, sure. No problem. I am you, man. You, man. Man. And there she goes. Stealing our stuff, pretending to be a Magi. What a bitch. How is she doing health-wise? Health-wise, she's actually fine. Well, good for her because she cannot heal. And she is going to teleport. And with that, we are also going to move over. Oh, actually, I just remembered that I actually have this in reverse. Does that matter? No, but for me it's just easier because I can simply, um, you know. Alright, I can simply use my muscle memory rather than have to look at what kind of stuff I am doing. Alright, so here we go. And last time we fucked up and Connie died in the process because of it. Let's just try to be a little less stupid this time. We need truth words because Uvers is a fucking liar, and alphabetical order. Truth words, alphabetical order. We have letters over here, and then we have the truth words, which is the Eye of Ra symbols. I know it's the third one in the sequence. So we start with flame, then it's sound, and then it is indeed the truth word. Whoa. All right, so let me have a look here. It is the sail, the one sail, which is I. Ball with the right handle. The ball with the left is X. Ball with the right is K. K ball. Ball on the left, X. Okay, 2 balls, and whip. So alphabetical order would be sail, whip. Sail. Right ball, whip, left ball. Sail. Sail. Where's the sail? Sail. Yeah. I, K, O, X. I, K, O, X. Okay. Never had the 2 bowls together, but okay, sure. Why not? The 2 bowls. Now, Connie, you bring over the Ankh and the Ushapti. The chicken leg. Place the chicken leg over where it belongs. And you place the Ankh over where this belongs as well. Thank you very much. And now you also have, you can just stand here near the table. And then, because they're mummies, even if they come near, you will be burning them with your thing. So that's with your torch. That's pretty cool. So, as I said again, sail. And then bowl, then that one. Alright, here we go. Ufris! Ugly! Ugly! That thing, its heads are like grafted together. Oh, that thing is old. That thing is all kinds of fucked up. Alright, this was very similar to how it was, so why not? Mummies. Ow. Punched into the face. Need to be careful with these guys. Can't take a load of damage. Luckily this one came from very far away. Runny mummy! Runny mummy! Luckily they're going for Connie. Oh. Runny mummy! Runny mummy. Nope, nope, nope. A bunch of runny mummies.
Insolent whelps.
Insolent whelps? Oh, hi. Okay. As I said, whip. Right bowl. Oh no, a sail, right bowl, whip. Left bowl. You are welcome. The mummies are dispelled, and don't shoot at us. Normally those bolts that he fires is not really a big deal, but if someone is standing still, like Connie, they are usually getting hit. So, of course, actual players will just be running around anyways, so either getting to these wards or getting to the wards or simply, you know, killing zombies or killing, like, repelling enemies, I should say. Not necessarily killing, but, like, repelling. So, Seen two types of these Magi staves so far. One of them was, of course, this one. Also, if you take a picture of the ghost or when the exorcism, that doesn't really seem to do a whole lot, so I tend not to bother with that. It's funny because on my screen, the ghost is still being pulled in, but in Connie's screen, the ghost is still being pulled in, but on my screen, he's already defeated. Very odd. It's a little bit of desync between host and guest. Because yes, me and Connie were basically playing this online, but we're also playing this like from the same connection. So it's like, could be because the laptop is not as powerful, but I don't know. We shall see. What is next on the list? We have the Sobek Oasis at night. Oh god. We also have Sobek Oasis during the day, but essentially it's the same map. Only the outside looks a bit different. And as I saw that I do not have a prestige available yet. I don't know if I have to be a certain level for it or if I have to actually unlock all of this stuff first. I don't think I do, but I think it has probably is like a level or something. But you know, if this is what it needs, then maybe. So we'll buy the tablet, and we're already out of money. Wow. We are already out of money, guys. Oh boy. Well, let's see if Connie has anything that she can buy, anything useful, anything that might be nice. You don't have enough level for the inventory. The hard hat upgrade. The medkit upgrade. Flashlight upgrade. Torch upgrade. You know, just to give her a little bit more light. Oh well. I don't think Connie currently has anything else that she can have. So, it's going to be the Sobek Oasis at night, guys, for the next one. So, we'll save that for the next video. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. I hope, at least. I should go. I should go and be glad that I didn't die, I guess.